Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is by any means. There go to Cash App, $ Dean by any means. There go to PayPal at Dean by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much, much, much appreciated. Do y'all want him to fight Lomachenko or not? Gervonta Davis, from what I hear, is finalized with him and Lomachenko. Don't it's been being reported, but that's been reported for a little while now. That he is fighting Lomachenko, the same guy, but now all I hear is complaining. Man, y'all asked him to fight Lomachenko last year, this year. I was there on panels, on all chats. Damn, he don't fight the best. We want to see him fight the best. We want to see him fight the best. I ask y'all again, who's the best? Y'all say Lomachenko, but then complain he fights him. Y'all say Shakur Stevenson, but then talk about Shakur is overrated and boring and all of this extra stuff. Now you have to pick one. Y'all are buffoons. You can't ask somebody to do something, then they do it and you complain about it. Y'all really females, because that's what women do. That's what women do. That's literally what women do. They will ask you to do something, you do it, but you ain't did it the way that they wanted you to do it, so they complain about it. Y'all are a bunch of females. And then all y'all do is could talk about, well, we wanted to see it 6 years ago. So if you're going to complain, if you wanted to see it 6 years ago, then why was you asking for it after 6 years? If you wanted to see it 6 years ago, then why did you keep asking for it if all you was going to do was complain 6 years from now? What's the point of that? I don't understand it. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. Hey, that doesn't make any sense. I don't care. I say something right. No, come on. Listen, if y'all want the man to sit up there and fight the man or not, I just need to know. Because if you want them to go back in time, he can't go back in time when y'all actually asked them to fight the man. But now that y'all still was asking for it after that. So now that you got it, then why you been asking for it for 6 years if all you was going to do was complain when you actually got it? But the last time I checked, Lomachenko just beat somebody Gervonta Davis' age. Y'all understand that, right? George Kambosos is a year older than Gervonta Davis. Lomachenko just beat him. He just beat somebody 6 years 6 years younger than him. So what's the problem? I need to know. You can't use age as a factor. You know why? Who was older, Floyd or Pacquiao? Who was older, Bud or Earl Spence? I need to know. Who was older, Floyd or Canelo? But then y'all tried to use age the opposite way and said that Floyd was scared and ducking and aging. And I don't know how he could age out Pacquiao, who's 2-3 years younger than him. But that's what y'all was saying. He waited till Pacquiao got older. How could he wait till Pacquiao got older when he's older than Pacquiao? It don't make sense. So against Floyd, y'all was saying, y'all was using it that Floyd is too much older than the other people. Now Gervonta Davis is too much younger than Lomachenko. Which one is it? Which one is it, y'all? So this is the hypocrisy, and it just goes to show you that y'all just a bunch of Gervonta Davis haters. It's simple as that. It's nothing more, nothing less. Because when Floyd was fighting people, y'all was saying that the younger fighter, Floyd was scared to fight them and was waiting for them to get older. Now y'all saying the older fighter is the younger fighter is trying to age out the older fighter. You got to pick one, man. Y'all knew Lomachenko was going to be a year older last year when you was asking for it. Unless you don't know, you don't have a birthday. You didn't know in 2000 when you was asking for it in 2023. You didn't know that in 2024 when you was asking him to fight him that he would be a year older. So who's the best? If all you're going to do is complain about Lomachenko age, then you have no problem with him fighting William Zepeda. He should fight Keyshawn Davis, and y'all not going to complain or say nothing. So then, if you're going to complain about him fighting Loma old, do y'all want to see him fight him or not? So then if he don't fight him, y'all going to say is he ain't fight Loma. Y'all are clowns. I'm going to be honest. Y'all are seriously clowns to be all the way 100 with y'all. Sorry. You got to pick one. You can't have it both ways. Or just admit that you a hater. You can admit you a hater because I need to know how age works. So if the older fighter is the guy that I need to know how it works because y'all complained when Floyd was fighting Pacquiao, when Floyd fought Canelo, y'all said Canelo wasn't in his prime yet. He was too young. Y'all was saying Canelo was too young. Huh? Now y'all use Lomachenko age when Lomachenko just beat somebody Gervonta Davis age and stopped them in the 7th round. Terrence Crawford is 3 years older than Errol Spence. 2 to 3 years older than Errol Spence. He won. Usyk is, I believe Usyk is older than Tyson Fury. He won. Ain't Noah Inoue older than Stephen Fulton Jr.? I believe he is. He won. So what's this? The older fighters can't win. George Foreman became champion at 44 years old. He won. I'm just saying, y'all, don't become a hypocrite. You gotta pick one. One thing is truth, y'all, in fighting. One fighter is going to be older than the other fighter. There has been rare occasions that fighters were the same exact age or born on the same day and they fought each other. One fighter will be older than another fighter. One fight when they was picking Sonny Liston to beat Muhammad Ali was the younger fighter. I'm just saying, y'all. I know what it really is. Y'all just don't like Gervonta Davis. I get it. But y'all say, well, Loma been calling him out. What does that matter now if they're about to fight? What does Loma been calling him out have anything to do with 2024? That's just something for you to complain about. So I guess if you're going to keep complaining that Loma been called him out, so I guess you don't want him to fight him now. Well, Loma getting old. Well, y'all keep asking him to fight the best. So is Loma's not considered the best at that division, or at least one of the top 3 guys that's the best at the division? So then who should Gervonta Davis fight then if Loma is old and Shakur Stevenson is overrated and not like that? Who should he fight? Could somebody answer me that question? Y'all won't, for all the people that's, in the back. It's okay. But I need answers. Shout out to Manager Marty. Forget we need answers. I need answers. Okay? Because it just don't make sense. Y'all complain, and I keep using this point. Remember when Floyd was ducking, he waited too long to fight Pacquiao. How can the older fighter wait too long to fight somebody? Won't he still be older whenever it does happen? Won't the younger fighter still have age on his side because he would be younger? But y'all complained about that. Y'all said Canelo was too young. Even though he had 40 fights or something like that. I don't know how you can have that much experience and, he was 24, 25 years old. Whatever. So which one is it, y'all? You got to pick one. Terrence Crawford is older than Lomachenko. Y'all don't say he's too old. So is Alexander Usyk. Y'all don't say he's too old. If Lomachenko is too old, because did his eye test show you that he's old? He just looked amazing against Kambosos. But Terrence Crawford could fight a guy that got 10 fights, and y'all have no problem with that? I need to know, what does Lomachenko calling Gervonta Davis out, even though that is a lie? But let's say it's true. What does that have anything to do? Now he's fighting him. So why are you complaining? If he's fighting him, then ain't he giving you what you want? That y'all say he don't fight nobody, right? Well, he's fighting the person that y'all said y'all wanted to see him fight, and all y'all going to do is complain? And then you're going to call yourself a man. Lord have mercy. That's like your wife asking you to take her out for her anniversary, but it's you took her out to Gordon Ramsay's and not Ruth Chris. So she got an attitude. You're a coward. Get rid of her immediately. We'll be at the divorce. We'll be signing divorce papers in a couple weeks. You can't have it both ways, or just admit you a hater. If you put in my comments, Deem, I just don't like Gervonta. I swear to God, I won't never do nothing negative to you. I'll be like, yo, bro, you a real one for saying that. You a hater, but you a real one for saying it. Just say you don't like the man. Y'all was clamoring and asking for this fight. He give you the fight, and all y'all do is trash it. But you gonna call yourself a man. So why was you asking him to fight Lomachenko if you didn't know? You didn't know Lomachenko was older than him this whole time? It's just a question, y'all. Y'all already know what this is, right? Dean, by any means. And I holla at y'all.